Yeah, LA Comic Con 2017. Let's do this.
NERDSoul.
Late Ill Kid at OneYoungsta, holding it down, bringing that StreetGeek and NERDSoul. And what is up, my people? I'm here with the man, the one, the only, Felipe Smith. What's up, kid?
All right, how you doing, man?
Chilling. It's good to finally, really meet you. Really, said stuff on Twitter, seen your work, read your work, love Ghostrider and all that. And now I'm like, oh, he's right there.
That's right.
So, for people that don't know, you've been doing manga, you've done Marvel stuff. What are you getting into next? Like, what's next besides? Well, I guess we know it's now. Matter of fact, let's talk about now.
All right.
Right now, you have a very interesting book about zombies, about death metal, about cops.
That's right. It's Death Metal Zombie Cop.
Yeah.
That's what I'm working on right now. It's a Kickstarter that I launched a couple months ago, and it got funded.
Yes.
Thanks everybody who helped fund Death Metal Zombie Cop. I really appreciate it, and that's what I'm working on right now. Currently working on the art book. That was one of the you have your different tiers for people to pitch in and help out, and I had a 50-page art book.
Wow.
I'm trying to finish up right now, and of course you got the 24-page comic as well.
That is a lot of work.
There's t-shirts and prints and all these other things. But yeah, I'm working on it steadily. I'm pretty excited. It's a good story. It takes place in LA.
Very cool.
I write a lot of stories that take place in LA.
So for people that don't know about, and I guess the name says it, but what is Death Metal Zombie Cop, and actually where did it come from? Like, were you just sitting around like, you know what? We need this.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, the funny thing is, I've had this story for over 5 years. It was actually, I pitched it to publishers in Japan after People Chew. Before coming back to the States in 2012.
Wow.
And Death Metal Zombie Cop is actually, a lot of it is the template for all new Ghostrider, Robbie Reyes. So,
really?
Yeah, I mean, he's got a car.
Yeah, he's got the cool car.
And it's a character that comes back from death. And
makes sense.
It takes place in LA, and there are drug cartel characters. A lot of it, when Marvel approached me to create a new Ghostrider, I was working at Ninja Turtles, at Nickelodeon on Ninja Turtles, doing character designs. Mm-hmm. And I thought, how am I going to do this? But then my editor, or the editor who would become my editor on All New Ghostrider, Robbie Reyes, said I had freedom to create whatever I wanted, and that there were two stipulations that he had in mind. One is that he drive a car and not a motorcycle. Okay. And that he'd be younger. And then the whole car thing, and then me being able to make the story in LA. And I started thinking, okay, well, how about I test a couple of these themes from Death Metal Zombie Cop on a Marvel character, see how it works. And of course, there's different stories, and of course, Robbie Reyes is a character of his own, and the characters in Death Metal Zombie Cop, Officer Marco Miranda and Rhonda Riley, his training officer, are also very different. And the storyline's different. It's not exactly the same thing.
But there's some core values inside of it.
Yeah, because I wanted to see it, if it was something people would be into. And, so far, so good. It seems like people like a lot of what All New Ghostrider is about, and a lot of what Robbie Reyes is about as a character, which I'm very happy to see. So, yeah. It's now, but yeah, after 5 years of just working on all these other things, it's time to do this. So I'm very excited.
Yes, it's pretty dope. So for the people that are going to be here at the con, where can they find you? What's your table number?
My table number is, and let's see, I think it's right behind you. It is N35.
That's right. So N is in Nancy, 35. Come down here, get some prints, kick it with Felipe, get something signed. I'm gonna get my book signed tomorrow.
All right.
Can't wait. I'm super hyped for it. I'm like, yo, look, I got these books. I've had these books so long. I reviewed them. You guys enjoyed the reviews. Now I get to get them signed. And you'll be able to see, like, oh, these pages kind of bend a little bit. Like, you actually read these.
It's not pristine like somebody hasn't read it.
Nah, I read my books. Like, I read my books. I'm like, oh, yeah, let me hold this open. I'll hold the page open with a ruler. I'll just throw it in there.
Yeah, right.
But, all right, cool. So, for the one,
book.
Yeah. So, for the people online, where can they find you?
They can find me on Twitter. It's Felipe Tweeters, Felipe TWEETERS at Twitter. If you just look up Felipe Smith, I think I'm the first one that shows up.
Yeah.
And my icon is just a little cartoon image of me, like a little face with dreadlocks. Then I'm on Tumblr. It's Felipe Smith Art, and I'm on Instagram, Felipe Smith Art on Instagram.
Cool.
And yeah, on DeviantArt as well. Yeah, just look up Felipe Smith in any one of those things online. You'll find it.
Cool, guys. So, hey, real quick, you know we gotta have a question when it comes to superheroes. What has been your favorite superhero battle? Who's been your favorite fight in comics?
My favorite fight in comics?
Yeah.
Man, it's a horrible question.
Too tough?
Well, I can tell you, yeah. Okay,
or maybe
super biased.
Maybe top two.
My favorite fight is, it's in All New Ghostrider number 3.
Oh, okay.
I think it's number 3. Yeah, it's All New Ghostrider number 3, and it's Robbie Reyes versus Grumpy, the head of the East LA gang that takes the pills and grows out 4 arms.
He takes like, I don't know, 40 of them or something like that. He takes a lot of them.
Yeah,
that's a dope fight.
I like that one. I also like.
Trad Moore did the art on that?
Trad Moore did the
art.
All right,
cool.
Yeah, I like that one. I think there's an element of surprise there that you're not expecting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And yeah, that's. We'll leave with that. That's right. Get All New Ghostrider. Go back and get it. It's in trade form. It's 2 trades, right?
It's 2 trades.
2 trades. Yeah, 2 trades. So it's not a lot. It's not a lot of reading, but it's fun reading. So go in and check that out. And from us to you, peace.
Peace.